It is a small heavy counterweights are fitted to the rear of the units. The front of the machine has two steel lifting arms or forks. The forks are spaced to balance the load and are adjustable.
Okay, forklift to understand now. Now, if you see in the big industry, without forklift, cannot do anything. Right? Everything will stop. Sometimes if the forklift is not charged or maybe forklift get damaged or maybe have a breakdown, there will be a huge loss. So the forklift driver and forklift maintenance is very, very important because it takes a lot of work. Now, if you want to lift and horse crane alone, cuttable not possible. Forklift can shift it, travel. So very important role of this forklift truck in the industry. The forklift truck is a small four-wheel vehicle. Gasoline, propane, or electric engine provides the power to it. So this is called counterweight. There are forks are here. The forks are gone inside the wooden pallet. On the pallet, their loads are kept here. All the packed material is sealed here. And now the pallet is taking into the container of field goes now they get inventory where they kept the storage, they will kept over there and they're ready for the dispatch. So this is the major role of this forklift. Heavy counterweights are fitted to the rear of the unit and the front of the machine has two steel lifting arms or foot. The forks are spaced to balance the load and are adjustable. Now next is called Derek. Derek is a scientist who invented this type of crane, this stationary crane. There are many types of derrick used in the rigging operation. The major types of derricks are the tripod frame derrick, gin pole derrick, goed derrick, and stiff leg derrick and jeep crane derrick. So this is the one simple type tripod. Tripod propeller. There is one pulley here, string. It will come down here, and there is one drum here. If the load is lifted and tied to the sling and this hook, then you can rotate the drum by hand. It will pull the weight, lift the weight. So it reduces the effort. There is one called shackle is here. It's shackle asta. That shackle is here somewhere. This a hole is bored to the tree leg to receive a stud bolt. An U-shaped iron piece called shackle is placed in the position. बोल्ड मला बोल्ड पास केला आणि इथं भितर एक तो shackle place केला locking. The bolt runs through the leg and shackle and it holds the three leg in position. The bolt is kept loose in the legs and the threaded end is reverted slightly to prevent nut from the losing. So from derrick get its name from the shape of its main support. So these are the big type C. With the help of the same type, there are some big frame derrick they have made here. This is the working end of beam, working tackle, hooks. So the hooks, boom. These are the booms are here. This is whole is boom. Main support is this. Base cross support is this. This is guide. This is a roller guide. Yeah, roller guide is there. And this is a topping lift. This is the frame derrick gets named from the shape of its main support. Now the main support is in triangle with the base resting on the ground or floor. The light load frames are made of wood and heavy duty frames are made of from steel. The frames are mounted in a position to prevent the base from moving or shifting under load. To operate frame derrick, the boom or moving section is connected to the base and cross support at the base of the frame for applied support. The working end of the boom carries the upper block for rising the load. Tin pole derricks are single pole unit with the one end firmly secured at the base to prevent the movement. It is used for temporary horse to rise and lower the number of the light load. It is used for temporary purpose. The setting of the gain pole used to lead to guide prevent support. This is called gain pin in addition provided here. After guys working tackle. This is other types of guide derrick, stiff leg derrick, is brace derrick action figure. This is another type is there. See, this is same here, stiff leg derrick is such a big. Now cranes, jeep cranes.
Jeep crane. In this video, we will discuss about the jeep crane. Let us see the 3D model of jeep crane working.
It's working spare parts.
It is useful for many different rigging jobs. This can be used to move a load horizontally to or from the base and the end of the boom.
You have to lift it, then
Lifting tackle.
lifting tackle, then it turns. See.
Most jeep cranes operate on electric power.
See. Now
Its main support is the vertical mast. However, application of different types of cranes depends on the nature and movement of the load.
Okay, this is called jeep crane. It is used for many different rigging jobs. There are some parts, bearing plates, stiff legs, base, lifting tackle is here. There is trolley mounted block. Vertically, it will go up here. Then there is again horizontal beam. Then this will come here, and then this can turn and bring it to the this side also. So how it's work, you understood me. So this is also a jeep crane. This is bracket jeep crane. This is mounted on the wall. So jeep crane can do any job that could be done by any of the derrick already seen. This can be used to move load horizontally to or from the base and the end of the boom. The most jeep cranes operates on electric power and the main support is to vertical mast. It has base at bottom and bearing plate holds it at the top. The base and top mounting permit full rotation of the mast and the jeep crane booms extend outward from the mast. It is securely fastened and met about 2/3 of the way from the base. Side mounted. Next is traveling wall crane. This I already explained, but just watch the video.
Traveling crane. In this video, we will discuss about the traveling crane. Let us see the 3D model of traveling crane working. The traveling crane is a movable overhead crane. It can raise loads and transport them to other locations. The traveling crane operates on tracks suspended from the ceiling or top portion of the walls in buildings. All traveling cranes permit the load to be lifted vertically from a resting position.
Okay. It's permitted to lifting them vertically first, then and move out. Then gentry crane, this is mostly this type of crane you will see in the port area. Okay, where the ports are, the big ports, the export and import takes place. That place to shift this container into the ship and load the container. into the ship.
Gantry crane. In this video, we will discuss about the gantry crane. Let us see the 3D model of gantry crane working. Gantry cranes are much larger than overhead traveling cranes. Gantry cranes also move on tracks, but their tracks are on the ground. It is used outside of the buildings.
Gantry cranes are much larger than the overhead traveling crane. It is used outside of the building. Gantry cranes also move or track, but the tracks are on the ground. See, these cranes, okay, this is going like this way, coming up and down, but this full gantry can also move on the track. Okay, there is here, there is, it means if you lift and you can take it wherever you require and then you can load it. So it's gantry crane. The trolley are mounted on the top upright structure separated by the connecting wheels. The trolley wheels supported the gantry and the gantry load movements capability are the same as those of traveling cranes. Now, what is this truck mounted crane? हे पहिला तुम्ही this may be you have seen in the ground somewhere. So this is called truck mounted wheel. So it is a portable type.
Truck mounted crane. In this video, we will discuss about the truck mounted crane. Let us see the 3D model of truck mounted crane working. Truck mounted crane are locomotive cranes.
This is the Dada
These
cranes.
are used for lifting and moving
Now
the
this is the
loads.
full, it's called boom. We can open the boom for certain whatever the distance provided. Cranes, the truck mounted cranes, which are also used for lifting and moving the loads. Mechanical advantage. What is the mechanical advantage? It is a measure of the force amplification achieved by using a tool, mechanical device or machine system. So it is a measure of the force amplification means it will by using a tool. You have to make use of some tool or mechanical device or machine system. The chain hoist is most widely used device for lifting the load. The chain hoist is most widely used for the lifting the load. Now we'll start the simple machines. What is a simple machine? A simple machine means any various elementary mechanism having the element of which all machines are composed. Included in this category are the lever, wheel, axle, pulley, inclined plane, wedge, and screw. Even that screw also is a one simple machine. Lever, whatever crowbar, they are the levers. Okay, wheel, any chain or wheel. Then axle, wheel means pulley or wheel, rope pulley. Then axle, pulley inclined plane, pulley may be inclined plane because of friction and all everything we see. Some example of simple machines are lever, inclined plane, pulley, wheel and axle, screw jack. Okay, they all are the simple machines. Now this boy is lifting the heavy stone with the help of lever. It is not just use a pare or something. It is a simple machine actually. Simple machine. The first is lever. Machine actually. The simple the mechanical advantage करता म्हणतो lift होतं. Now there लोक पहिले काम करताले आपण त्यांना खबर नाही किती आपण करतो. ते घालचा काटता उमटायचा ओढा उभारता. Actually what happened this the study आता आम्ही शिकलो पण आम्हाला कळटा. Okay, now it is a one machine because simple machine it is called lever. See, lever is a board or bar that rests on the turning point. So it is rest on the turning point means there are some pivots are provided. You can turn it. Some turning point. And this turning point is called a fulcrum. The thing turning point joint hinge ki fulcrum. An object that lever moves is called a load. The object of wood cut up lift W load. Okay. And the load is a force or object which must be overcome by a lever. And the force is overcome by a lever. The load is a force or object which must be overcome by a lever, that is the load. The applied force or effort or input force is the force you use to move the lever. After lever move करता तू कितना force घालता पोय, that is called a effort. Okay, that is effort or input. And lift or move loads. For example of this type of labor, nail clipper, shovel, nail clipper is shovel, then nut crackers, seesaw, crowbar, then elbows, tweezers, bottles, opener, all this open scissors, they all lever actually. The pivot astan press cut करता. These all simple machines work on the lever mechanism. Correct? Like a pivot astan. Now you just first watch this video.
Lever. In this video, we will discuss about the concept of lever. Let us see the 3D model of lever.
See,
Fulcrum,
this is fulcrum now.
effort, and load. A lever is a board or bar that rests on a turning point. This turning point is called the fulcrum. An object that a lever moves is called the load.